Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Scruff's Garage. Today I'm continuing on the series of fixing and addressing some oil leaks in my transmission and differential. So I did a video on the differential output shaft seals, and then I had one more leak. This module on top of the transmission has an RTV type gasket under it, but it's been leaking. I could see it running down the side of the transmission. So I'll zoom out here for just a second so you kind of get a sense of where this module's at. Right, so there's the torque tube up there. There's the CV axles. So we're working on this module here. So it's pretty simple. It's held in by 4 bolts. However, this bolt you can't get to because this sensor's in the way. So I think I'm going to have to loosen this bolt and see if I can pull this out just a bit. Hopefully I don't disturb a seal or gasket in there, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I just can't get to that bolt otherwise. So it is what it is. There we go. Okay. So, not much of a gasket in there to begin with. But I'll get this cleaned out then. And then we'll put down a new layer of RTV gasket maker. And then we'll get this sealed back up. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend them. So it's just a plastic gasket scraper. But what's nice, the plastic won't gouge aluminum. So you can scrape away and you don't have to worry about marring the surface that you're getting ready to try to reseal with the new gasket. Most auto parts stores will carry these, Advanced Auto Parts. Certainly Harbor Freight has these. They're inexpensive and pretty handy. Okay, so now we've got this surface properly clean, and of course do the underside of the module that fits on top of it as well. Make sure that's clean, and then wipe it down with some brake cleaner. Make sure it's an oil-free surface. And now I'll just put a little bit of RTV. Doesn't take a lot. Okay, now we'll set our cover back in place. Okay, and tightening the bolts down until they're snug would probably be sufficient. But since I'm OCD about things, I'm going to put just a little bit of torque on them. I'm going to go 9 foot-pounds. Okay, so that's it. That's how we replace the gasket on this module. Hopefully that takes care of the leak. Much easier to do while it's out of the vehicle. So while if you ever have to pull the drivetrain, it's a good opportunity to kind of go front to rear on the torque tube assembly, transmission, differential, and anything that needs to be replaced as far as gaskets. Do it now while it's easier to get to. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.